What up, guys? Welcome to episode 33 of Fresh Off the Mats. Here with the Jiu-Jitsu Joes,
Podcast is officially
the
over.
bros that are tired as hell.
I'm not tired.
You're not tired because you're still dealing with
Healing.
FIFO biting you.
FIFA.
That thing you
Fido.
posted.
Fido.
Oh, FIFO is also the name of a dog, isn't it? FIFO. FIFO, I
I
think.
don't know what dog you're talking about. It's not
'Cause I
meant for
wanted to
you.
try. I wanted to try. Fuck you.
You're not vegan.
What was I gonna say? Just because you're not vegan doesn't mean you can't try a vegan thing.
Don't see the point. Yeah.
Oh, so good.
You liar. I know you don't like it. I wouldn't eat it. I don't like vegan stuff, bro. It's
So moist.
not it.
Oh my god.
Why would you eat something
There are
vegan?
humans eat this?
Straight peanut butter. How peanut butter is it? Is it overrated? I hate peanut butter flavored things too.
Oh
I can
my God.
smell it.
Oh, why is all vegan stuff so dry?
I don't know.
It's all so dry.
Every time I eat something vegan, it is that. It's Chucky. You're gonna die on the podcast.
Bro, why is all vegan stuff so dry?
You know what it is? It's because meat has some type of moisture to it, right? And vegan stuff doesn't.
Oh god.
So it dries out. Which is not it.
Nope.
Told you.
Sorry.
Vegan stuff
Sorry,
is trash.
vegan community. Go fuck yourself.
Seriously, I'll stick with my steak, bro.
Bro, just don't lie. Also, don't lie. Don't be like, this is better than a Hershey bar. Fuck you.
You know my favorite thing too?
No.
Is when they go like, they're just like, this tastes just like a steak. Then why don't you just eat the steak? Like, it's saving the cow. So you eat the cow's food? like, what are we saying here? You're just gonna
So,
eliminate their food so they
here-
starve?
Here's my philosophy on vegan stuff. If you do it and it works for you, fantastic. I think if like it's something that you're really doing for you, and let's say you actually feel good, like health benefits wise from it, you should do it 100%. The problem I have with it is when people are like, oh, I'm vegan because I enjoy saving lives. I don't like killing living things. Because they say in the process of making vegan food, they kill more living things than if you were to just kill one cow and eat the cow.
I saw one thing with live crop. They have to eliminate a whole bunch of live crop just to be able to start making
The crops
the
for it.
crop specifically,
And
so
then
they
when
get rid
they-
of all the biodiversity within
And
the
then when
area.
those machines come through, they kill a lot of
They
animals
start
in the
digging things
process.
under, like
Yeah.
it's not
They kill the
a good
gophers
thing.
underneath. They kill the birds inside. They kill all the like rodents and
bunch
mice
of stuff
and
starts
all the
starving
shit.
too. So it's like,
Bro,
okay, so instead of just having a few cows out there, that what I don't understand is if it wasn't for humans, cows would probably be dead because
Yeah.
they just wouldn't survive.
But it's amazing how humans put like more value on certain animals over others. Like
Have
you
seen
could
that,
kill
that
a
one
mouse,
picture, that line?
but if you kill a horse, it's like, oh, how could you shoot a horse? Bro, they were talking. I forgot what podcast I was listening to, and they're like, I could never justify killing a horse. You know, in Italy, horse is a delicacy.
I bet. I know
Yeah.
a lot of countries.
I
don't-
had
don't-
horse when we went to Italy.
Like horse
My
jerky or something, or like-
it was horse meat.
Was it good?
It was delicious.
Really?
It was so good, and they didn't tell us till afterwards. Because my sister was
Yeah.
young at the time. They told us afterwards it was horse meat, and I was like, dude, that shit was the bomb. Bring
Really?
me another one right away.
Like it wasn't. I feel like that would be tough.
It was really good. Maybe it was the way it was cooked, but the
Yeah.
meat was really delicious. But we have this weird thing as humans where we value certain animals
not
over
humans,
others.
Americans. Our
That's true.
culture.
That's
It's
true.
not humans. It's Americans.
In Asia, they eat dogs. They eat
They
dogs.
eat,
They
yeah,
eat
so
cats.
there's a specific dog that is bred to be eaten.
Yeah.
In China. Now even the Chinese are starting to try to go against it. There's like kind of how we have PETA. It's
Yeah.
kind of the same thing for them, and they're trying to stop that because they don't like it because they're mean to these dogs too. They'll like put like.
Is it the dog that they keep in a little area so it doesn't walk
Yeah,
around
so
so
they'll
much?
put it. Imagine if this is a kennel,
Yeah.
and they'll put like 6 dogs in here,
Yeah.
and they'll just keep 6 in here, and then they'll take it out just so they can kill it. But the way they kill it too is not like humane like. They'll just start beating the hell out of it. Yeah, so it's not like they'll give it like a shot to the head or something or anything like that. They just beat the hell out of it. So
But
that's why people
I always
get
thought that's
into
worse to do Like the way they kill cattle is with that
with
what
the air
real
because
quick.
you don't want the adrenaline to
You
go
don't-
through.
yeah,
and all that.
yeah,
So
you
yeah,
don't want
it
all
is
the
worse.
hormones
And so
to
that's
release
that's
and
kind of
shit.
where like there's a lot of debate against it because they're just like, yo, this is
Bro,
not the way to do things in today's society.
no, it's not the way to do things.
Which
It's just-
again, I'm all for live your culture. Like culture norms, we're different. Like we don't eat bugs in America. Like that's not a thing for us.
But
eat
it's
bugs,
such an
but other
American
countries do.
thing to tell other countries how to live their lives.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
we as Americans, we're like, oh, it's our way is the best way
I'll
to
say
live life.
that is a human thing. That I'll say is human because look, Australia loves trying to chime into what Americans do. The UK loves chiming into what Americans do. Then you'll see, Middle Easters try to stick with themselves. And then
Yeah, but we
try to
always
we try to tell them.
That's what I'm
to do.
saying. We
Yeah.
always try to impose our beliefs. Like, no, you shouldn't live
and
like
then
this.
like you need democracy. While some countries like, no, we don't. Like,
Bro, worry about yourself.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think all countries worry about yourselves. Worry about
this was a
yourself.
conversation my buddy and I were having last night.
It's like people. If what I do is okay for me and it doesn't affect you, why do you give a shit? Whatever I do for fun and pleasure, as long as it doesn't negatively impact other people, what is the purpose
And
for
as
you
long as
to?
you're not being a dickhead and trying to spread it to everyone else.
Yeah, man.
And not spread it, but like impose it. That don't.
But that's the
impose
thing where it
on
circles
everyone.
back to vegans. Is like, bro,
Because they
if
feel
this
they
is-
need to impose it on
Yes,
everyone
and
else.
that's
It's like, dude,
that's
leave
why
me alone,
vegans
man.
get this negative connotation
Because the
against them
ones that
from
like
other
show
people.
up to the restaurants, they'll throw like these humongous like fits and
Or if
scream
they
in the
see somebody
restaurant.
wearing a fur coat, they throw red paint.
That
on
is
them.
disrespectful as
Bro,
fuck.
if it's not hurting you, bro, your belief is I don't eat this way or whatever.
Yeah, so you
enjoy
your
your
difference.
life.
Yeah, make your
You
difference.
enjoy
You
your
do it
life.
yourself.
But you like try to get people on your team. It almost feels like I gotta
By
convert these
assaulting,
people.
by assaulting other people. That's what blows me away. You are physically assaulting people. You know, it's just paint, bro. You're like, you don't know what you're doing. Like, what if that paint gets in their mouth, they swallow it, and now they're gonna die? Like, you don't know. I mean, I'm not. That's an extreme, but like
It's an
seriously,
extreme,
bro.
but,
Like, you can't just go
again,
around doing these things.
My point of view has always been like, do whatever works for you. If it works for you and you get great health benefits from being vegan, perfect. But don't try to impose on other people. Don't say that you're doing it to protect individual lives of living living things,
And not going
because that's
into
not
the whole-
true.
the
Because
whole
you
process
actually
of it
kill
all.
more living things going about it the other way
Instead of just one specific animal.
instead of one specific animal at a time.
Which is bred for it. That's what I never got about it. Even like when I was younger, when people would talk about it, I was like, but isn't that what they're for?
Yeah.
Like their whole entire livelihood is that. Because if not, everything else is going to eat them.
Well, there's some scientists that consider plants to be living things with
Well, they technically are. Biology
They're
itself
living-
explains
yeah.
it, but not like. Where what is it? Some
But-
people say like the plants like they feel the pain and all that, and I'm just
bro.
But
I've heard this on a podcast. This was with a scientist on the podcast, so I don't remember. It was one of Joe Rogan's podcast episodes. He had a scientist on that said that if an animal is, I forgot what plant it is, but if an animal is eating the certain type of plant, this plant, while it's being eaten, will release a pheromone that lets the plants of that species in the area know that something is eating it, and they will change their profile of their flavor. So that way, if that
It'll be
animal
bitter.
moves on to the next plant, it bites into it, it's bitter. So how can you tell me that it's not like a living thing?
no, I mean they
When
are
it's
living. They're
communicating
smart.
with
like,
its
we
own
know
species.
that plants that are able to do that, the diversity in them, and then they have like they don't have a heartbeat and a brain, but their cellular
That's
level.
pretty
they're
living
educated.
to me.
Yeah, their
If
cellular
I'm being
level
murdered, I'm
has
like,
something.
hey, run away! Run away! This guy's killing me. It's the same thing the
Piss
plant's
yourself.
doing.
Just piss yourself.
Yeah.
Just go ahead.
Same thing as the plant's doing, where it's like, hey, I'm being eaten. Turn flavor palette. Change your flavor palette.
Change your flavor back.
Flavor composition, whatever it's called. Bro.
I forgot how many flavors there are. It's like 11 flavors or some shit like that.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You didn't know that? It's like 11 different flavors.
There's more than 11 different flavors. I could rattle off 11 flavors right now, bitch. Strawberry, blueberry, raspberry.
They all fall into the category of like sweet.
Ah, you're talking about groups.
Jackass.
You said there's 11 types of flavors.
That's a flavor. You're naming a fruit. I didn't say there's different fruits. I said there's different flavors. Sweet, savory, bitter.
No, that's not what you're talking
That's a flavor.
No, you're talking about a bigger umbrella than that.
That's what a flavor is.
No. The flavor of a raspberry tastes different from the flavor of a blueberry, but they're both fruit.
So then what would you say that is?
I don't know.
Taste.
You're using the wrong word. That I
So
know.
what word?
I don't know. I'm too dumb.
Okay, is there a difference between taste and flavor?
Bro, the flavor is strawberry flavored ice cream is different than fucking blueberry flavored ice cream.
All right.
It's 2 flavors. I think you mean there's 11.
Okay, taste. It is. Fuck you. God damn it.
Boom. I'm right once every 33
Wait,
episodes.
it says there's only 5. Bullshit. I know damn well I was learning that there was more.
You're talking about the wider scope, like
Yeah.
sweet, savory,
Yeah.
salty,
Bitter.
bitter, sour. Is
Yeah,
sour
I think
fall under
sour.
bitter?
I think sour. Oh, I don't know.
See, I don't know, man. This is what happens when you make pronouns. Things could just identify as other things. We have no definition. We have no definitions of anything in life.
Between sour.
Can a strawberry identify as a blueberry?
Sour taste.
Why?
belongs
It's
to
a
the
living
cit-
thing.
There's a pH range for it for sour, while bitter is on a different one. It's an alkaline pH.
We're getting
Wow.
in the weeds on
Okay,
this.
yeah, no, that's too scientific.
We're going too scientific. We're not that kind
Yo,
of podcast.
did you see that video I sent you with the taste tester? Did you watch it?
With the ice cream guy? Yo, bro, I want this job so bad.
That makes sense. You gotta turn the spoon so you can get it on all 9,000 taste buds.
Yeah.
You just-
He's doing this the whole time. He's like, it's sweet.
You gotta aerate it.
Yeah.
Aerate it.
You gotta aerate it.
Bro, I watched that video like 20 times.
The way the guy makes the sound and the
And then
thing
you
with his...
see his chin.
Bro, how do you get a job as an ice cream taste tester? Sweet.
Like
Delicious.
Every day, different spoon. Scoop. Scoop.
What's this man's, like, diabetes look like, dude? Like, an ice cream taste tester every day?
The whole movie. And he did it with such a straight face. He was so happy. He said, someone's going to ask me about this today. I got to show him the best.
The next time you eat pussy, you gotta be like,
That's it.
savory. About to get your period. Hint of copper.
That's what I said. I was like, his wife probably loves him. He'll be like,
He's
man,
so good at eating pussy.
your pH level's off.
Oh my
I
god.
don't like it today. You don't have enough
Oh
fruit.
my god. You need to eat some pineapple.
You had extra steak.
Did you have asparagus? Bruh.
I
know the
like
video,
20
bro.
times,
That video
bro.
is so good, dude.
Oh god damn.
If you guys don't know that video, I
just
think
look
it's like
up a fucking
it's
taste
nine-
tester eating
it's
ice cream.
1991 ice cream taste tester. I forgot what company he works for.
That
but
shit
It's this
had
older
me
gentleman.
dying.
He has like
I'm
a golden
fucking crying.
spoon and he takes like the
Oh
top
my
of ice
God.
cream and like eats it.
Oh
It's great.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, it's so funny,
Gotta
man.
get it on all 9,000 taste buds.
Bro, the sound he makes is just. I want that to be my ringtone.
You gotta aerate it. I'm fucking crying. That dude had me dying, bro. I've been laughing about it for a week straight.
It's so good.
That shit's
This is
so
what
funny.
happens when you can't train.
Bro,
and
I have nothing to do. I can't go to the gym. I can work lower body. That's all I've been doing.
Let me
My
see.
legs
Actually, I
hurt.
haven't even looked at
It's
it.
a
Let
lot
me see.
better now.
Oh shit!
But you see how it's still open.
Wait, are the stitches in there? No,
No.
they're out.
So the stitches are open. So you see how this is healed? How this looks like a scratch?
Yeah.
But you can still see inside here.
Yeah,
That's what they're concerned about. So they were like, if you go train and you extend your hand too much
And
or you
it
put too much
opens
pressure,
up,
it
yeah.
opens. They were like, not only are you going
You
to be
gotta
bleeding
wait for the
everywhere.
layers to go.
Yeah, they're like, you're going to. So she said that if I go back and I train and it opens, it's just going to get restitched. So
Yeah.
hopefully, I already talked to Mike so I can get his wife to glue it together with their little
Just
medical
put some.
glue.
No, dude, I have Gorilla Glue right there.
No. We
On
have.
the podcast, let's do a surgery.
No.
I have
It's not
Gorilla
surgery.
Glue.
What are you going to cut me open too?
No, I'm just gonna Gorilla Glue right in there.
No. I'm okay.
Why?
Because she has medical glue. I don't know the difference, but it's medical glue. From
Gorilla
a
Glue's
medical,
the same
from
thing.
a medical professional.
Hey, anytime I've done like pull-ups and I've like ripped my hands open or something like that, I always cut the skin off and then I just put glue on it.
You still get your hands ripped open?
No, it doesn't happen that
I was
often.
about to say,
anymore.
I feel like you
But
should
once,
have calluses.
Yo, I have calluses now, but once in a while, like, dude, I'm surprised I didn't rip yesterday. Yesterday's workout was like a combination
I saw
of
the toes of the bar.
120 pull-ups.
Oh, God.
And like, bro, a lot of
So,
people
wait,
ripped.
oh, you guys are getting ready for the Murph, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing it, but
Why?
like, I just The Murph?
Yeah.
Because I've been doing CrossFit 12 years and I've done every variation of Murph there is. I've done regular Murph, I've done RX Murph, I've done heavy Murph.
What's an RX Murph? What's a heavy Murph? What are these different Murphs? There's different Murphs?
So regular...
There's one Murph!
No. Regular Murph is 20-pound weighted vest, 1 mile run. How's it go?
It's 40 pounds.
No, it's 20-pound weighted vest is the RX, is the original Murph. Is 1 mile run, was 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, followed by a mile run, all while you wear a 20-pound weighted vest. If you don't wear a 20-pound weighted vest, that's a scaled version of it. If you break it up into 20 rounds of Cindy, where you do 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups.
Yeah, because you're supposed to. I know.
You're supposed to do it straight through. That's RX.
Yeah, the way we did it in the Marine Corps was like you would do your mile.
To finish.
You finish the first one.
You finish
then you
the pull-ups. Then you finish
the
the push-ups. But because not everybody could do it that way, because it's hard to do like 100 pull-ups. What they do is they break it down.
You're going to be there for a minute. That's why. Like you're
they
going to
also,
fatigue out.
To help it go faster, is they'll be like, hey, just do 20 rounds of Cindy, which is 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats.
Oh, okay.
So you do 20 rounds of that, which equates out, and then finish it off with a mile. But that's not the right way to do it. The right way is to do it straight through.
The straight through sucks.
But heavy Murph would be like if you wore a 30-pound weighted vest while you did it, or 40-pound weighted vest while you did it. Like, you know what I mean? There's different ways to make it harder over time. And I've done every version of Murph that there is, and I'm just like...
leave shit alone,
huh?
CrossFit guys can't leave shit alone.
That's exactly what I said. I was like, bro, we can't just have a regular version of things.
The guy who made it was a SEAL, or it's dedicated to a SEAL at least. Like, I feel like that was...
Here's my thing on CrossFit, is that they're always trying to make things substantially harder year after year, and it's like, dude, push-ups are hard. Handstands are hard. Then they made handstand push-ups. Those are hard. Then they incorporated strict handstand push-ups, which is no kip, just a strict press from upside down.
Oh, you can't like kick yourself
without kipping up. Now, bro, I think it was a couple of years ago, you had to get on the rings, invert on the rings, throw your legs up, and do handstand push-ups on the rings in the gymnastics pose. Bro, at some point, how crazy are we going to get with this shit? Next is going to be go on one finger and do a handstand. Like, you know what I mean? At some point, you get too complex with the shit. And it's like,
how
dude,
many people are
it's just working out. It's just working out. We're all working out here. Bro. We don't have to just keep making things complex just for the sake of making them complex. Bro, I remember when doing pistol squats, you know what that, like a single leg squat? Yeah, I remember when that was, you know,
that was
hard.
The shit.
That's
Have
hard.
you seen the news?
Yeah, now you know what they do? Grab a 10-pound kettlebell or grab a 20-pound kettlebell.
Challenge?
Let's test the ACLs today.
Have you seen the pistol squat challenges now? They come around into a dragonfly. So a dragonfly is where you
suck a dick, bro.
You cut it back behind your leg. You pistol squat. You come back around. You fold it above. I think they call it a monk squat. And so now you'll squat like this. You come down. You come back up, and then you go like so. You do pistol. You come up. Dragonfly. Come up. Come into the monk. You sit back down, and then you come back up.
Bro, I feel like the fitness industry is just trying to make things hard for the sake of making things hard. Back in the day, Arnold deadlifted, squat, and bench, and that's all he had to fucking do.
So here's a challenge to this. Have you seen the Olympic videos from the 1920s to now? Ever seen them?
No.
If you look at them, you'll see children who would outclass the 1920s Olympic people.
Today's
children.
I get it.
So
I'm
we
not
make
saying
things
that
hard
the fitness,
for a reason.
I get that. But if you do regular pistol squats as opposed to doing this other thing, is it going to be that much of a night and day difference to do a monk squat with a dragonfly, with the invert upside down? Bro, pistol squats are hard enough as is. Now we got to hold a kettlebell. Now we got to hold a plate. Now we got to do it on only using the 2 toes instead of all 5. What are we doing?
So I've seen that
at some point, recently. You know,
everything is going on your toes now. I've seen that a lot, where a lot of people are starting to squat on toes on purpose and things like that.
Yeah, knees over toes.
So you know where I have an issue with that is since we have social media, a lot more people who are trying to get into the fitness world see these things. And since it's not like what we say here, rice and beans or bread and butter, right? If they're not seeing these simple stuff, it is going to deter a lot of people. And then what I don't like is the toxic side of fitness. People are going to see that. We're like, oh, well, then they should never step foot in the gym if they can't handle it. No, dickhead. Like, that stuff is way too complex. Like, like you said, we shouldn't be seeing it. Those mobility challenges are great, but people are going to look at that and be like, I can never do that, so now I know I don't belong in the gym. It's like, no. You can go in and go do some normal squats, and you'll make great fucking progress. But I think that's an issue with everything for social media, is like people see these, because again, everyone talks about that. All you see is the highlight reel.
Yeah.
So you don't see those people that are doing the fancy ones that everyday work in the gym where they're just doing the bread and butter stuff. They don't do that shit for a workout. They're going in, they're doing squats, they're doing lunges, they're doing stuff to strengthen out their legs, and then overall fitness improves, then you can do it. And it's the same thing like in jiu-jitsu. How many people do all the fancy shit on Instagram?
Yeah.
On Instagram, but then the second they get into the mat, they're doing an arm bar, they're going to go for a triangle.
Basics.
They're going to basics. Dude. They're not doing, even at competition. You've competed obviously a lot longer than I have, but other recent competitions I've done,
Nobody's throwing
I haven't seen
triangles.
fucking a bunch of fancy shit. I see more people fucking everyone who I love it. Everyone on the internet talks shit about pulling guard. Every competition I go to, I see more people pull guard than I see for takedown fights.
Yeah.
And then when I do see people stand up, no one fucking ever succeeds at takedowns. Ever. I rarely see that shit. Right? It happens rarely. Where they'll be fighting for 4.5 to 5 minutes straight of just like your two goddamn rams just hitting heads together.
You talking shit about my takedowns?
You
bitch?
got a takedown though. That was actually nice.
Two.
I watched
Two
that shit.
takedowns.
Yeah, you went that leg one because you kept doing it to me too. So I was happy when I saw that highlight because I didn't get to watch you compete, and I was like, that motherfucker kept doing it to me. So it made me happy seeing it because I was like, at least he fucking got that shit. Because that would piss me off every time we go. You'd come up and then hook the back of my leg. I was like, this motherfucker, god damn it.
I've been working on it for a while, so it was nice to see it actually see it
come together, come together. Not just see it, like you had it, like it got his ass down, and then you could see him. He was like, "Motherfucker,
bro,
that dude did not tap."
How?
If you guys go on his page, what is it? Jiu-Jitsu, that's it, right? Just Jiu-Jitsu, Jiu-Jitsu 13. Go on his page, right? Jiu-Jitsu 13. The motherfucker's arm is like the
dude, I had
other way. It is
arm
completely
lock. I don't know.
bent.
And you hear Keith in the background of the video, break the arm, Joe! You hear Keith, if you listen, he goes, break his arm!
Good job, Keith.
Bro,
that dude's, but you had it adjusted, and then you see it, you move over, you do it again, and there's one time where I saw you, usually you don't go fast with it, but you hit it fast, and he still rolled out, and I was like, how the fuck, I feel like that dude, you should have found him on Instagram, and then the next day, be like, how's your arm feel? Like, it has to hurt, dude.
Give me the consolation prize.
Yeah,
Tell me
I just
it's
need
sore.
to know, it hurts.
Tell me beating off hurts today.
God damn, that dude, the elbow looked like it was going through his fucking skin.
I tried, dude. That guy was so strong, and at one point I had him in a guillotine, and I'm pulling the fucking neck as hard as I can.
Nothing.
The guy, props to him, dude. He was strong as fuck, dude. I don't know
feel
a lot
like
of
the next
people
day,
that would not
the
tap
next day
from
that dude probably was feeling it though.
Yeah,
He
I don't
had
know a
to.
lot
There's
of people
no
that
way.
don't tap from that.
Because you can't see your arm doing that and then just walk out the next day.
You know what it is? It's probably just adrenaline in the moment.
It
Adrenaline
is,
and
but
shit.
still, dude, you had his arm 3 different times where his it was inverted.
I tried, guys. I tried.
It was an awesome video.
I just love when Keith is like, break the arm, Joe. I'm like, it reminded me of the Karate Kid. Sweep the leg.
Takes that leg out from under him though.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, with Instagram and Facebook, social media in general, everyone shows out their highlights. No one wants to show the fuck up. That no one wants to show when they just get fucked up.
Bro, I think because someone at the CrossFit gym's like, you posted that video. It was a while ago where we were doing back squats, but they
failed
to box.
Yeah,
we were doing them to box, and I failed forward.
Yeah.
And I dumped it off. And I'll never forget someone at the CrossFit gym was like, you posted that on social media. I was like, yeah, that's real life.
Yes.
Like, you fail in real life.
It fucking happens.
Yeah. I'm gonna post.
Because then the thing is, when someone sees you succeeded, they're gonna be like, oh, but there's
you know that 10-second match I had where I got choked by Hillbilly Hammer.
Fucking Jacob Couch.
Jacob Couch. I posted that.
Yeah.
And people are like, why'd you post that on your social media? I was like, because that's real life. That's real life, bro. Things are not always good and
like this.
Yeah.
It's not this.
Yeah, life is not this forever. There's highs and lows, and I have no problem posting when I fuck up. Anytime I fuck up, I'm gonna post.
Bro,
it.
and it's a good
That's
thing.
life.
Because again, for the gym one, people are gonna see your page and they can see that they be like, dude, that dude's jacked. Like I would want to be like that, and then they're gonna see him fail and they'll be like, oh.
He does have failures.
He fails.
Yeah.
Which means it's going to make them get enticed to go in. Because
That's a
they're like,
real
I'll be comfortable with
motivational
this.
page. Like when whoever you follow, whether it's The Rock or whoever your influencers are, if they never post when they have bad days or fuck ups, bro, you following the wrong person, dude. Because if you only following these people who are like, life's always amazing, things are always great. Look at me hit a PR. Look at me hit another PR.
You're gonna kill your own
Bro.
mindset, dude. Because it's not right once you hit that first bump in the road, like you're gonna be fucked.
But they never post their fuck ups. So the people that follow them are like, this person's perfect. They never fuck up. I gotta be perfect. If they are perfect, I gotta
hold themselves.
And
to
that's
this
not true.
Unrealistic standard.
Bro, it's okay to fuck up. I'm a big believer in fucking. I fuck up all the time.
Yes.
I fuck up at jiu-jitsu. I fuck up at Magic the Gathering. I fuck up at friendships, relationships.
Did you get fucked up this last game? I saw you win again. Did you get fucked up again?
At Magic the Gathering? No, I did not win that game.
Again?
Yeah.
One day you'll win.
I win here and there. I think out of every 4 games, I win like 1. Yeah.
You got a 25% win chance right now.
I
you need to
mean,
bump those numbers up, bud.
it's a 4 to 6 player game, so yeah,
You need to bump those numbers up.
Someone's got to win out of 4 people.
Wait, 4 people? Like it's a free for all?
Like at a time?
It's a free for all.
I don't play 1-on-1. I play in group settings where it's like 4 of us or 5 of us or
and
6
so
of
you're
us
each
against
fighting each other, or is it 2 versus 2? It's a free for all, so you can get jumped.
You could do a tag team where it's me and you against 2 other people. You can.
But I'm saying, like, when you do those free for alls, do you get jumped often? Where you
It-
got
so-
2 guys that are just like, fuck this
they
dude.
call it threat assessment. So like, if
You look like the highest threat.
no, yeah. So like, if we're all playing and this guy's popping off here,
So-
it's kind of like a mutual thing. Like, hey, this guy's about to like go off and like destroy us all.
do they
Like,
fuck
he
you up
becomes like the
because of
arch
that?
enemy. Yeah, like if there's certain things you do that if you like pull way far ahead really fast, the table kind of like controls you and goes,
They're just
hey,
like, nah,
let's,
you're out.
let's chop you down a little bit.
So would
Yeah.
you say that it's because your threat assessment's so high because of your cards, or because of your physique, and they think that you're just going to bully them after?
No. I'm a pretty nice guy when I go there. I'm a nice guy. Listen, when I go to a game store, I'm a very nice guy with all the other nerds. I always like.
And then they just bully the shit out of you. Bro,
Yeah, they're better at playing the game
establish
than
dominance, bro. Go in there and be like, if you guys bully
You guys
me
don't
off
let me
this
win.
table-
I'm gonna fuck your wife.
Oh my god! I'm
No, fuck your imaginary girlfriend.
I meant to fight them. God damn it.
Bro, you gotta be nice to the nerds. You gotta be nice to them.
Because then they won't let you play with them. That's
Yeah,
depressing.
trust me, I'm
You know
not
what's
a
funny?
good Magic Gathering
So you know,
player.
I'm a big anime guy.
Yeah.
My wife had no clue that I watched anime until after we got married, and even then it was like a year or 2. So she came up,
Seriously?
yeah, had no clue. I kept that shit under wraps, bro.
Yeah, that's what I do with Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
I had a separate Instagram and everything. for
Bro,
the
yeah,
longest
I
time.
kept that
People
shit under
didn't
wraps.
know.
Like, I would only watch it when I was, like, in the Marine Corps is when I met other people that would watch anime.
Yeah.
So it would be like me and my buddy, we would watch some anime, and that would be it. And then my wife, so when I got one of my surgeries, she had to come up and help me because I wasn't allowed to walk. It was 8 weeks of just no walking. That
Oh
was,
my God.
bro. So you want to hear how stupid I am? So the doc was like, no load bearing, right?
Okay.
Fuck you. You're going to try it again, Joe. You're going to die.
Just tell your story. I just want to see.
Anyway, so he said no load bearing. So in my head, no load bearing meant I can't add extra load. I can't walk. No, I can't walk. Can't walk. I can't lift weights. I can't do like things that require putting a load on my back and shit like that, right? So I'm thinking, all right, cool. I get my surgery done. I talked to him. I was like, so can I go walk? Can I run? Like, what's going to be the best thing for my knee? He goes, I told you no load bearing. And I was like, yeah, so I can't go to the gym. He was like, no. You can't walk for 8 weeks. Dude, part of me was like, I would never have agreed to this surgery if I knew that I wasn't going to walk for 8 weeks. Because that was
That's a long time.
bro. But at that time, fast forward to what the original story is now my wife had to come up to North Carolina to help me just do things, right? Like to be able to go food shopping stuff because I lived on the 2nd story. And so again, I wasn't prepped to not walk.
So when she came over, she was like, "What's all these hentai things? What's
No,
hentai?
I don't have hentai shit. That shit's weird
What's
to me.
hentai?
But I would watch anime because I was like, well, I'm catching up
No,
whether
you
she's here or
watching
not.
hentai?
I'm not, but okay. And
Yeah.
so I would watch anime, and then she was just like, what the hell is
What's
this?
a girl anime character?
A girl anime character? Nada.
You watching Naruto Planiyata?
And you know what's
In-
funny?
in
That you know
hentai.
nothing about it, but those two get married.
See?
That's so funny that you
Yeah,
said that.
they have a hentai.
They guarantee it, dude. Fucking, have you seen the community?
Yeah.
The fuck, not just the anime community, the porn community. Fucking weirdos.
No.
Those people are
When
weird.
you go on the porn website, I scroll through the categories. When I see hentai, I'm so intrigued. I always click on it. I do watch some of them because I want to see what like the appeal is. I can't get hard to it.
Magic the Gathering hentai, don't you?
They don't have it.
I don't believe you.
I've looked. You don't think I tried?
Joe.
You don't think I tried?
Joe.
I want to see
Joe.
Veraska get plowed by Jace. I would have loved to
Don't know
see
who
that.
either of those people are.
There are two characters in Magic the Gathering.
There's something wrong with you.
She's like an octopus
All right.
pirate.
Don't care. That's
He's
weird.
like a mage. I want to see him get in that pirate pussy boy. If you're a mage, you could like make your dick bigger because you're a wizard. Just be like, cast a spell,
Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah,
I think he would do that with the Invisible Woman, right? That's her name.
yeah. She'll be like, you can't find me, and Mr. Fantastic just makes his dick go on the hunt.
I do whatever I
slamming
please.
into walls and shit.
Oh God.
Yeah, I click on
the not the Human Torch, the Thing just walking around,
Yeah.
big old rock ass elf, just dum dum dum, and they just get slapped in the face with Mr. Fantastic.
He's always rock hard.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I clicked on the hentai category because I just want to see like what the thrill is, and it's just I don't know, it's weird. It's like horses and like
What?
and like ponies and shit and like werewolves and stuff. It's like a lot. Of, it's like a lot of mythical creatures.
Dumb people are
and
fucking
shit.
weird shit. The furry people.
No, not furries. The hentai is cartoons and shit like that. It's a porn of like cartoons. Furries is when people wear costumes in real life.
So it's not just cartoons, but like whenever I see furry people, they post up cartoon shit too.
I'm sure it's in the same realm, but hentai is different than furry. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. Watch. We're going to get comments from the furry community. They're like, you bigots.
That's
it's not
fine.
the same.
That's fine.
I don't judge. Do whatever you want. You want a fucking elf costume?
If you want to, yeah, dude, you're fucking, what is
Yeah.
it, kink? Your kink is your kink, but that shit's
But yeah, hentai is weird, dude. I don't get the thrill of watching cartoon sex. That's all it is. It's just cartoon sex.
That's it.
That's all hentai is. I'll send
Never
you some
even tried
stuff. Don't
watching-
worry.
Don't do
I'll
that.
send it
Don't
to you.
do that.
I'll send it in a group message on Instagram with you and Mac, and you guys can watch it together. Naruto and Haskia, whatever her name is, or Hinata. Hinata and Naruto. Clapping cheeks.
When you start watching Naruto, I already know a joke you're gonna make about it, and it's gonna be funny.
That they're gay?
No,
Oh.
this is just gonna be a joke. I know you're gonna say it.
If I ever get to it, Travis told me there's like 800 episodes, and I don't know if I have the patience.
No, that's One Piece. I don't think Naruto.
No, he told me Naruto and Keith told me
No.
that it was 800
No, it's
episodes.
It's like 200 for the first seasons.
Yeah, and then there's Sing Pai Poi, or whatever the hell you call what's it called?
What the fuck did you just say?
He said there's Naruto and something with an S. Senpai or Senpoi, some shit.
Something with an S?
I don't know. There's Naruto and then there's fucking Naruto.
Sasuke?
Saskia, yeah, Sasuke.
How did you fuck it up when I just said it?
I don't know. I'm not paying
Sasuke.
attention. Sasuke, which is like Naruto too.
No, that's fucking Naruto's gay for him. I will say that. The whole basis of the show is weird on that end.
I don't know, dude.
Chases
I
that
don't
man
understand
everywhere.
any of this stuff. Magic the Gathering is so simple and just been around forever.
So has anime.
Not your stuff.
Naruto has been around since the 90s, but before
So
that,
is mine since '93. Magic the Gathering since
Naruto
'93.
the manga came out in like 91.
Whatever. Fucking the manga. Topanga.
Bro, Topanga.
Topanga. Back in the day, dude. Oh my
I had
god.
a big crush on her
Who
as a
didn't
kid,
love
dude.
Topanga?
Dude, as a kid,
What
I
does
was
she
like,
look like today?
Similar. Like-
No, let me see Topanga today.
Oh, you know they came out with a new show,
Did they really?
Girl Meets World. It's about them having a daughter.
God, of course. We can't just have nice things. Everyone's got to have their own version of things. That's her today.
Yeah.
She's still hot. Yeah, she's.
She
still
literally
hot.
didn't change.
That's her husband. This fucking ew. This is the guy this girl ends up with. Come on, dude. How does she not end up with some Ryan Reynolds looking motherfucker? She ends up with this guy.
90s didn't have that many options.
Makes me so mad. Makes me so mad when the hot girl dates some schlubby guy. It gives me hope, but it makes me so mad. Topanga.
Topanga.
Yeah, she's very good looking. There was a show called Torque back in the day about motorcycle racing.
Never heard of it.
Can you look it up real quick? Just look up Torque TV show. It was like early 2000s. I'm trying to remember the actress's name, the main actress in it. I don't know if it was a show that did more than one season, but the actress was super hot. I had a big crush on her. No, this is not a new show. I can't see that far.
You blind
Torque?
bitch. TV program. It says 2018.
No, it was early 2000s. It was on Fox in like the early 2000s. This might be a reboot. God.
Torque?
Yeah. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it wasn't called. Yeah,
No, that's fucking Buzz Lightyear, dude.
Was it Torque movie? I don't fucking know, dude.
I don't know what you're
I could be
I've
wrong.
never heard of it.
I could be super wrong right now, but anyways, there's this one chick. I can't remember.
So my wife and I were talking about the
Oh,
other day.
she was in Saved by the Bell. That's
Which one?
The other thing she did.
Which one?
Was her name Kelly?
I think Kelly.
Kelly, that chick. She
Yeah.
was in that show. I think I got the name of the
She,
show wrong.
you know, no, the original, the Pink Power Ranger.
Oh yeah.
No, that was my original crush, the Pink Power
The
Ranger.
Pink Power Ranger was hot.
Did
I
she
forgot
die?
what-
I think
No,
she died
no,
too.
no, no,
She didn't die?
she did not die.
Just the
She's
Yellow
not
Ranger
dead.
died?
The Yellow Ranger died.
The Red Ranger went to prison. I think the Red Ranger or the Green Ranger went to prison, one of them.
The Green Ranger killed himself like last year or like a few months ago.
In prison? Was he the one
No,
that went?
he didn't.
So
Wasn't
I think
in
it was
prison.
the it was the Red Ranger then. One of the Red Rangers did it. They killed one of their roommates with a katana.
Yeah, not the original Red Ranger. This
swear
was
it
a
was.
newer Red Ranger. I know what you're talking about because I remember seeing that.
It was like
They killed him with a sword.
he killed his fucking roommate, or did he kill him, or he tried to kill him? Like he stabbed him, but I don't think he killed the guy.
I don't remember.
It was
but
with a katana though. Like he fucking stabbed the dude stabbed him with a katana.
I think the Yellow Ranger died in a car crash or
Yeah,
what I remember.
they call that like the Yellow Ranger curse or something because apparently people who played the Yellow Ranger kept
Get
dying.
fucked up.
It was like 2 or 3
Dude,
actresses died,
They just did a Netflix movie for the Power Rangers.
and they killed off the mom in the movie.
Yeah, the Yellow Ranger, they
And they
kill
have
her
her
off in
daughter
the movie.
come
They
in.
have, yeah.
I saw the
It's super corny. Like I was actually
You watched
expecting.
it?
I watched it because I wanted some nostalgia, like from
That's
it.
what I was thinking about watching, but then when I watched the preview, I was like, this looks cheesy as shit.
It was a little too cheesy. Like I think they could have made it still PG, but like a little less cheesy and like a little less like.
I guess, but that's probably how the old movies were. If you turn them on,
I know, but also the actors, like some of them are like fat and not in shape, and when they
Oh, he did
morph-
kill him.
Oh, he did.
He did kill
But it
him.
wasn't the original Red Ranger. It was like a later Red Ranger. Wasn't it? Yeah, this guy was like in a different Ranger series. He wasn't in the original. It was Wild
Star.
Force. He was in Wild Force.
Where'd you see that? How did you read that so fast?
Right there, Wild Force.
Oh, up top. Oh,
Yeah, he's
oh,
from-
this
he's
one was
from-
Wild Force. I don't remember that one.
Bro, you know they've been doing Power Rangers 2 different seasons every year for the last 20 years?
Do they still do it?
Yeah.
They still got Power Rangers?
Bro, they got Power Ranger this, Power Ranger that.
Because I remember the dinosaurs.
They have Dino ones, they have Beast ones, they
We
have
had
space,
the
they go
Dino
to
ones.
space, they come out of space.
What?
Yeah, dude. They've been doing Power Rangers since the Power Rangers came out.
Power Force.
There's over 30 years of different Power Rangers.
I thought he did one of ours. Oh,
No.
well, yeah.
There's over 30 years
Power
of
Rangers
different
go
Power
fucking
Rangers.
nuts.
It was great back in the day, but watching that new movie, I was like...
That's what got me into martial arts.
Warning.
So my mom said I would go around kicking things like how the Power Rangers do, so she put me in Taekwondo first.
Yeah.
And she was just like, it gave you something to go start kicking. But then, she know what she said? She's like, the problem with that is you learned how to kick. And she was like, all I did was reinforce the problem and made me have technique behind it. And I was just like...
Now you kicked with purpose.
Yeah, now I knew what to do, so it wasn't just me like flinging around. She was like, you started doing front snap kicks everywhere.
I think the Power Rangers... I think the Taekwondo community has to really thank the Power Rangers for keeping Taekwondo alive.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I also wonder, I know like some of these schools charge outrageous amounts.
Insane, dude.
Bro, $400 to go learn that, man. Like, what was that?
Why would you spend all that money for that when you could like watch our podcast and just contribute to our podcast on our OnlyFans?
Right?
Join Fresh Off the Mats OnlyFans coming soon to a theater near you.
To the theaters.
To the theaters.
We're going to hack
Like,
the
share,
fucking theaters.
subscribe.
You guys
I
got a
don't
laugh
know.
out of this at all? Go ahead, like, share, subscribe.
If
Tell your
you-
friends.
If you jerked
Please tell
off
your
to our
friends.
wonderful faces on the podcast, like, share, subscribe.
There's that.